Gang, gang. Welcome, welcome. Big Man Blastoise. Right, on to the next module. Okay. I'm just going to change my shit back to MC Ride really quick, because I had another name on this character called Give Me the Butter, which is like this weird YouTube poop inside joke. Ah. Alright, let's see. MC Ride. Yep, we're going back to being a rider, as you know. Yeah, I'm going to be pretty occupied doing this online job training all day, so I figured why not, like, do a little streaming while I'm doing it. Okay, we're going to go back to the first step. This is the very beginning of the game. Give me the crab butter. I gotta send you this King of the Hill YouTube poop, which is arguably, like, the funniest video in existence, like, some of my friends and I. It involves this invasion of these evil, hungry pumpkins. Yeah, I'll send you the file soon. But yeah, here we go. I'm gonna do a little quiz on the online job thing while I wait for this invasion to go through. Oh, fuck. Learning consequence. Okay, so that's a conditioned punishment. Consequence that decreases behavior without any prior learning. That's an unconditioned punishment. Unconditioned reinforcement, and then conditioned reinforcement. What? How did I get those incorrect? Oh. Silly me. Okay. Let's take off all this crap, huh? Let's just put on the MC Ride pants. Yep, I'm red, I'm evil. We out here, fam. I might want to take that one off just so I can look like MC Ride. For realsies. Where the fuck are these people? Oh, that fool's just cooked. Okay. I don't know where Host is, but we're gonna make him bleed today. I can't put down the crab. I can't put down the crab. I can't put down the butter vial. Can't put down the butter vial. Yo, what's shaking, my boy? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you got kicked in the face, bitch. You just got kicked in the face, bitch. Wow, all those kicks I did miss. Yo, what's shaking, my brain? Come here. I just want to hang out, man. I'm just trying to kick it. Get it? Kick it. Wow, magic. Ooh. Take this. Take this. Trying so hard. Oh, you doing that too, bro? But he has the star fist, spiked metal ball fist. Trying to use his little frenzy grab attack on me. See, the fun thing, the really fun thing about this game is I'm always going to go up against like 2 or 3 people, and there's one of me. That's fun. I love this game. Okay. Hang on, I'm just doing a little mini quiz here. Oh man, I forgot when I die in an invasion, I die in real life, and then I lose whatever XP that I had. And, yep, I invaded them all the way up over here. Yeah, I'll just go get my stuff, it's worth it. Unconditioned reinforcer, unlearned consequence that increases a future frequency, and... Okay, cool, submit. Alright, I got all 4 correctly, let's do this. Okay, match the schedule of reinforcement. Okay, that is variable interval. Haley gets a star for working on homework after around 10 minutes. That is a... Oh, you know, it's variable ratio after the 5 correct answers. Ryan gets a high five every time he puts a toy away. That is a fixed ratio. For one time putting the toy away, he gets 1 high five. Max gets a cookie for taking exactly 8 bites of food. That is a fixed... Oh, wait, no. And what does CRF stand for? Max gets a cookie for taking exactly 8 bites of food, but then Ryan gets a high five every time he puts a toy away. I think I got it correct. Nope, I had mixed those up. Well, what the fuck is CRF? I'm sorry, hang on. Oh, CRF ABA. Continuous reinforcement is a behavioral provides reinforcement every time a target behaves. Oh, okay. So CRF is like. Okay, I see how I got those wrong. Okay. Yeah, just give me one moment. I'm sorry if this is going to be really boring listening to me doing the job training. Oh, man. Okay, fixed ratio is that. CRF is that. Fixed interval is that. There. Submit. We're good. All 5 correct. Let's go. Okay, cool. All right, so when the videos start playing, that's when I'm going to mute my mic, but that's when I'm going to be PvPing too. I don't know. Let me know if this is like too boring and if I should just maybe fucking not stream while doing my job.
Effective instruction delivery.
All right. Okay. Using the pictures below, identify the preferred stimuli for the child, then click on. Okay, so that one prefers the blocks. That kid's playing with a ball, and that kid is taking turns. Okay, looks good.
When discussing subscribing
All right, we're invading the world of a hater.
To set yourself up for success. The first one is narrating play. What this means is to fill the conversational space respective to the client's repertoire. Describe what you are doing. Describe what the patient's doing. Talk about the items that they are playing with. This is a great tool for building rapport because it allows for the child to understand that you're not only going to talk to them when discussing demands. You can also gain and instructional control through play.
He was using binoculars to look at me. It goes. Oh, crap. So then a dog can wonder how I'm fit to make the bottom bust of the floor, and they all fall down here. It goes, here. Tinted window is bulletproof with the slip not fixed, so that's the news. That was a good duel. I'll give that guy a respectful bow out of 10. Thank you for the good fight, sir.
Instructional delivery. Once instructional control has been gained, prepare to present the demand. Ensure that the MO for the activity or stimuli in the environment is present. Ensure that the timing of your demand occurs when MO is high. This will give you the most success when providing an instruction or an SD to a patient. Let's work through a scenario. You are working with this patient and you are getting ready to hand them the purple stack contingent on their correct response to the SD. What color is this? Just as you prepare to present the SD, the tower falls over and they are visually upset.
Wow, this is really good job training. This is way better training than that last job ever freaking ever did.
Tips for success for instruction delivery.
Whoops, I accidentally activated the co-op. Oh well, no big deal.
Question. Click the arrow to learn more. For example, you would say, stack the block instead of, can you stack the block? Or, will you stack the block? When we do that, we're asking them a question, giving them the option to say yes or no, which is a really great skill, but not the one we're looking for here. Here, we want them to respond to the SD of stack the block, meaning we want them to perform the action of stacking the block.
Oh god. These people are just gonna, like, stomp me for fun right before they fight one of the biggest bosses in the game. Yep, okay, never mind. Yeah. That's fine. Use start commands rather than stop commands. You can sit in your seat. Oh, that's so interesting.
Don't get out of your seat. We want to tell them what they can do instead of what they can't do. This really helps to eliminate any confusion on what we are asking them to do or the task we are asking them to perform. Deliver the SD within 1 to 3 feet of the patient. Click the arrow to learn more. Delivering the SD within 1 to 3 feet of the patient.
Yep, all this information I'm learning from the online job training, it's like, I've been working in this job field for 4 years, and it's information that my last job never bothered training us. It's so sad.
We really want to make sure that they are responding to the SD and realize that we are the provider of that SD.
Such good advice.
Let's continue with some tips for success for instruction delivery.
So tonight, after I finished the job training, I was planning on just finishing up that song that I started yesterday so that I could have more room to start writing the next one. That's something I'm excited to get started on. Okay, where the frick is the host? This creature is still alive, which means... Oh, whoop! Host died. That's a good time. Deliver SDs in a neutral tone of voice. This helps the patient.
SD in a neutral tone of voice, you are helping the patient discriminate between demand, question, and state. For example, if you said, touch yellow, this is a neutral tone of voice telling them that you want them to do something. Allow the patient at least 3 to 5 seconds to respond to the SD. Push the arrow to learn more.
I think I'm going to listen to Bottomless Pit right now.
This waiting 5 seconds.
I wish, like, the music I stream could stream to YouTube so you could hear this shit, too.
That was 5 seconds. You can see that it does feel like a long time. However, it is really important to do this when you are prompting or providing an SD because it helps reduce the likelihood of the learned behavior of prompt dependency. Reinforce appropriate responses within 2 seconds of the response. Click the arrow to learn more.
Reinforce appropriate response in 3 seconds. Okay. See.
By reinforcing as close to the response to the SD as possible, you are
Yeah,
helping
dude.
strengthen the relationship between
I'm just
staff
glad
and the
that I made this
reinforcement.
choice and it's
This
already
means
like
that the
paying off.
behavior that we want to see will likely increase.
Bad people, good ideas. I keep giving bad people good ideas. I keep giving bad people good ideas. All right, time to do a little quiz. So I'm going to wrap up this invasion here, and then I'm going to take about a minute or two to answer the little quiz questions. Components. Should I yell the name of the child to get their attention? Fucking love these quiz questions. Like the wrong ones on purpose. They're so funny. Yell at the child for effective instruction. All right, so we have a guy with a great club, and then we have another guy that looks like he has a large club. So we are literally at the club. We are literally at the club, my friends. I'm so excited. Yell at the child who fired. Ah! I'm gonna die! Fight me 1v1, bitch. Bring me the child. But not DBA. Ay, ay, ay. I gotta be careful with that one. Oh wait, I forgot I have to do the little quiz right now. Okay. Reinforce appropriate responses within 3 seconds. Yep. Present SDs as directives. I guess. Allow the client at least 3 to 5 seconds to respond. Yep. Deliver SD within 1 to 3 feet of the client. Yep. That's why no one was fucking listening to me during social skills. I was like standing in the corner of the room and I was yelling at them for 3 hours straight. No wonder they didn't like me. That's satire. Use only candy as reinforcers, especially without the parents' permission. Did I get that correct? Cool. Awesome. Okay, give me 1 second. While we're waiting, I'm just going to try to set up a duel, because these usually take a little longer. One turn. Count per standard of time. That'd be rate. What does IRT stand for? What does IRT stand for? Enter response time. What is duration? The total time a behavior occurs. Total count. Time between two. What term means a measurement defined as the time between two successive responses? That's IRT. Alright, direct measurement is observing the behavior and recording as it occurs. Yes. Did I get all 6 right? Good. Okay, I gotta go to the beef store, aka the porcelain throne, really quick, so I'm just gonna have MC Ride sit down in a very sensuous manner. All right, cool. Sorry about that.
Skill acquisition plan. In this lesson, you will learn what a skill acquisition plan is, what the components of a skill acquisition plan are, and how to read a skill acquisition plan in Central Reach. A well-written skill acquisition plan will include mastery criteria and a procedural description. Mastery criteria will include a plan for generalization and maintenance once mastery criteria has been met. The procedural description will include a title, which is the brief description of the skill that is being taught, the presentation, which is the description of how the skill will be taught, details, which is additional information that's pertinent to the skill that's being taught, the SD, or discriminative stimulus, which is the instruction or signal that reinforcement will be available. This may or may not include prompting. The response will include what is the correct response, what it looks like, what's expected of the patient. Reinforcement includes how to reinforce and how often to provide reinforcement for the correct responses. And lastly, you will see error correction, which is what to do if the response is incorrect. Let's take a deeper dive into mastery criteria. Mastery criteria is an objective goal determining a patient's completion of a skill or behavior target and is measured by their performance. All mastery criteria will include the date of anticipated mastery, the objective and measurable goal, and the maintenance and generalization plan. Mastery criteria will always include the baseline data that's based off the results of the assessment or probes that were done in a session. Mastery criteria will live within the long-term objective, or LTO, in the program book. In Central Reach, the mastery criteria looks like this. March 2020, our new goal is that by December 2020, Aaron will cut across paper with scissors for 90% of opportunities across 3 consecutive sessions with 2 or more people across multiple environments. This is a clear-cut goal that tells us when we are expecting this person to meet their goal.
I cannot find these assholes.
For all procedural descriptions, ABS uses a standard descriptive language to describe the procedure that should be utilized to implement skill targets. You will see the presentation, or in other words, the teaching strategy, the SD, or the instruction, the response, which is the desired response from the patient, the reinforcement and reinforcement schedule, and the error correction procedure. Your responsibility as a DP is to implement targets with complete fidelity. If the description is unclear, it's too vague,
or potentially requires additional explanation, you will need to reach out to your behavior analyst for further clarification. You will never modify or run a target differently than it is written. Within your procedural description, you will see a clear explanation of the error correction procedure. There are many ways to correct errors or to correct responses in the field of ABA. Some of the factors that include variability might be something like patient programming, patient's response to prompts, the individual needs of the patient, or the preferences and scope of the behavior analyst. However, the error correction procedures that are taught in training is what is most widely used at ABS Kids. Please always follow what the description says in the target and ask your BA for any clarification if it is needed. Please always follow what the description says in the target and ask your BA for any clarification if it is needed. Always follow what the description says in the target and ask your BA for any clarification if it is needed.
Oh, hell no. Where the fuck are they? Okay, so everything was right about the topography. Oh wow, dude.
Prompting. In this lesson, you will learn the types of prompts, prompting hierarchies, prompt strategies, and how to collect data using simply for prompting.
Prompts are support or supplemental stimuli that are intended to evoke a correct response. When it comes to prompting, you will want to look at the different types of prompts, prompting hierarchies, prompting strategies which may include errorless, most to least, and least to most, and prompting and data collection that is utilized at ABSK.
Homies are mad. You know, they're just lucky that they were at this exact part of the level and not at a part of the level that had enemies everywhere, because I am not afraid to just lure people into enemies and be cheap. But homie had one golden phantom, and then he also had the white sigil ring on, which allows or white cipher ring, which allows that additional blue helper to come in. But you know, like this YouTuber said that I watched a couple weeks ago, Elden Ring is definitely a griefer's game. Dang, I am now learning from like looking at some of the talismans on the wiki that it is too late for me to get certain key items in Elden Ring's DLC. I progressed the story too far without doing any quests or without looking into the quests at all. But I didn't want to use a guide on my first playthrough. And of course, this is the way it always goes with every Souls game. Gang, this is annoying. This warehouse level is like ridiculously confusing and labyrinth-like, and definitely not a very fun place to invade somebody else. That is for sure. Kind of just want to die or leave the world manually because I just don't feel like trying to find these people. I don't know where the fuck they are. It's just preventing me from doing my job training. I should probably not be playing games while doing this, but, you know, why not? Okay, whatever. I'm probably gonna die. Dude, this level is so confusing. Alright. I forgot about this item. So miscontrol occurs when an organism behaves one way and... What, do you want to give me time to heal? What the hell kind of moveset is that? What was that? Well, I have to concede, you know, I was defeated one-on-one by somebody who's just better at PvP than I am. Although, to be fair, that Great Katana has much more reach than my silly little unarmed moveset.
In this lesson, you will learn about discrimination training.
All right, that was my bad. That was kind of me being clumsy. But, there's kind of a lesson I've learned about being an invader in Elden Ring in 2025, and that's why am I complaining about gank squads when I'm just rushing right into the gank? I gotta start playing more carefully.
The response will be the same regardless if it is a trained or untrained stimulus. For example, let's say at your house you have a riding lawnmower, a car, and a golf cart. All of those are different stimulus, however, you will get in and drive. Even though they're different, you still have the same response.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go have dinner. I might actually just shut the game off because my controller is really low battery. Yeah, I'm just gonna get off. Have a good night, everyone.